That's right, we're kicking it off today, and it is episode 26 of our Kerbal Space Program series. Bit of an interesting one. As you may remember from the last episode, we had some issues, just slight issues, due to the fact that our ship got stranded. Wackenhut, how are you doing, dude? There you are, by the way. Wackenhut, you are now a 3-star pilot. You are serving well. But yeah, I'm just going to slide you out because we don't actually want you in the ship, because what we're doing for this one is we are sending up the different components I will need. You've survived this long, you have. I'm sending up the components I need for the biggest new rescue mission. And that is the rescue mission to Duna. It's going to be a big old sad old time. Right, they disconnect. Or they fire. That. All those chutes go up in there. Oh. We have apparently got okay, that's fine, that doesn't matter. Right, it's a bit of a high wind today, but it's okay. Because we're just gonna... No, we're not. Never mind. Let's just recover this vessel. This is apparently too heavy. Oh. Rescue to Duna. Haha. Who is stranded there? Maelstrom Alpha, SJ Garfield, and Body Like Buddha. They all went to Duna and got very stuck there. When I say very stuck, I mean, whew. Effectively, we've done the same trick as we've done last time, whereas I managed to land it on the tail and crush the engine off of their ship, so they had no means of returning. So we need to make that substantially lighter. I think for starters, we take this fuel tank off, pop that on. Let's have the body set to Kerbin, thrust to weight, stage 5. That should be enough. And we'll get rid of the RCS fault. We'll get rid of that aerostream that's there for some reason. Don't know why that was in there. All of those engage. Yeah. That seems acceptable. Poor Maelstrom, stranded again. And again, years. Yeah, well, yeah. He'll get back. We'll make him back. We'll claw him back to Kerbin, just like before. Right, so let's bang on the SAS, and hopefully this time when I hit the launch button, we will actually launch. Nope. This is a considerably heavier craft, apparently. Let's take some big fuel out, I guess. But I need to get this thing up in the air. I think it's the boosters fuel that is weighing me down. So let's pop them off. Pop that down there, because more drogue shoots always equal more fun. And then just pop the lid back on. Oh, on all of them. Actually, do we need... Hang on, did I take that out? Right, let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed, guys. Chunky boosters are chunky. Yes, here we go. And we have a slow, tentative, and nerve-wracking launch. Someone's messaging me on Steam. I can answer him in a minute, but not right now. Let's slightly tilt for our gravity turn. This is what you're really here for, isn't it, Whack and Hut? The clinch stages to see whether I bin it and crash. I don't blame you, it's the more dramatic moments. There's my honey bunch. How you doing, sweetness? Oh, Monkey of Mist. I haven't seen you in ages on stream. It's delightful to have you in. I was actually looking back through my old VODs. Do you realise we've actually been chums since May? I didn't realise we'd seen each other for so long. But yeah, since May. And have you actually had another go at Kerbal Space Program? Yeah, because that was how I initially found you. You were having a go at it, and poof, you were making some whirling contraptions of death. Tell you what, these engines are giving me a hell of a toe poke into space. Haven't really played it again. I like to vary it up. So I haven't been on it yet again. Yeah, that's fair enough, dude. I'm not one for saying anything about sticking to certain games and things like that. I am all over the place. Maelstrom Alpha, how are you doing, my top pilot? Second only to the man himself, Whack and Hut. But we're currently getting the arc section of your vessel in orbit. It's actually gone up surprisingly efficiently for me, because normally I just murder things. Hey guys, how's it all going? Yeah, also Monkey of Mist is in here as well. Ooh. Oh, there we go. How about that sexy shit? That's right. I designed them to do that, and they'll now plummet back to Earth and open their own parachutes. Shit the bed. My god, we're nearly in orbit, and I've only just taken off my boosters. Right, okay, so that's in orbit. There we are. Classic Island of Rob build there. Just put one fin on that bit. You only needed one fin, obviously. You're bit to build a chub-shaped rocket, mate. That is 100%. Not too bad. Full of chicken. Damn, good call. I heard you're stranded again for years. Monkey Mist, I'm good, dude. Good to see you. You too, Honey Bunch. Oh, all the love. Fucking hurt. Yep. And the far reaches of time to soiled myself in capsules for years. But yeah, that is a good luck fin. I would agree with that. But it's got plenty of docking ports, so we can dock with it and do all sorts of things. So now, go back to the Space Center, and I was saving the real creme de la creme until you got here, Maelstrom. The two things that I have built to try and help with your recovery. Now I'll let you choose what you want to see first. Do you want to see your new landing capsule? Or do you want to see the new satellite relay launcher? Both of which the fairings scare me. So let's change that from being a lucky fin to being an actual fin. There we go. While I'm waiting for the answer back on that, I'm just going to pop to the tracking station and see if my boosters actually came back from space safely. Toggle debris. Oh my god, there is so much debris in space! Right. I can recover the bit of the doof chaser that fell there. Oh, there's quite a bit of debris that I can just recover that's on the surface of Kerbal. Why is the... Oh my god. Why did I turn on the debris field? It's only going to make me feel sad. However, I'm getting probably some decent cash just by clicking on these stuff and recovering these random pieces of trash that have been sat on my planet for a while. Right, Duna arc debris. Right, I'm trying to see these. That came down and survived. Duna Arc Mark 1. Right. There's the Duna Arc, so... Oh, I don't know if my actual... Pieces of a doof chaser all around my planet. It's a good sign. Let me see this landing capsule first. I want to see. I was going to crash his ass into the floor. Holy crap. Little boy, I shall call you from now on. No! Trash lad. Sounds like a bad superhero. Duo, little boy and trash lad. Yep. Look forward to 8 more hours of trash collection, people. Yeah, I am gonna quickly just clean up all the trash on Kerbin. Just because if it's landed, I can scavenge it for $1. Also, you best believe I'm going to have some kind of a afternoon where I will build a claw and we'll drag all this shit back in. I wish I had just like a clear up Kerbin button. Oh, there's lots of parts of that. I imagine that exploded. The Alapaga moon mod. Yeah, each one of those is experience earned, yeah. Oh god, how much trash is there? I just don't know where those boosters have gone. Unless they did just burn up and explode. Okay, right, I'm gonna stop doing this, even though my OCD is telling me to continue. No. Not sure how Rob, but that 10 seconds of John Cena's theme I played yesterday on Dark Souls didn't get my VOD muted or copyrighted on YouTube. Yes, mate. Sounds good. Right. Yeah, so you want to see the lander. I really hope it's saved. Right, Duna Arc, payload. I think it was an alpha model. Not the monster. Oh god, I think it's that one. Oh yeah, it's that one! So, that's the fairing. And if we just take it off the fairing for the time being. That's huh? Yeah, so it'll separate out and drop all this. It'll decouple and effectively this is your ship. And apparently it has enough to actually to get you off the surface of Duna. That doesn't look like it should work. Yeah, well, you told me that a weight to mass of more than 1 thrust to weight, sorry, and more than 1 would get us off. I've got 1.3, and that's currently with a random rocket max thing. The angle of those legs look like they should break, like twigs. Okay, well let's put a couple more feet on for you, shall we? We'll start. Probably should have the triple button on there. There you go. Now it looks like it has creepy fingernails. Yeah, duct tape our problems. That's how life works. Start retracted. Start retracted. Start retracted. How do you feel about this working up? I think your living space on Duna is about to expand. Look, I feel you guys just don't trust my spacefaring abilities. Right, let's slip this little bad boy back on there. I hope you notice it's got 12,000, no, well, 11,000 Delta V on this chuffing thing. Right, so let's check our staging, that's fine. The fairing doesn't want to come off second. No, no, no. We'll chuck that up there somewhere. That's all the parachutes for the decoupling of that. Decoupler, rocket. The decoupler there. What does that decouple? The only thing I worry about is it coming back through Kerbin's atmosphere, but if I can get it home, I can maybe dock it to something else. Sometimes he reads what he wants to read. What did I miss? My apologies. Maybe you need some fins, that's what you wanted. A lucky fin? Yeah? Lucky fins? No. Build me a space Beyblade. Remember when I made the big spinning discs? I do Monkey of Mist. That was damned impressive. That's half the reason why I followed you. I was like, wow, he's made like a spinning, swirling disc of dildos. It was impressive.
I've got news for you. You are mine now.
Oh, Maelstrom Alpha. Wanted to make sure as many people as possible see your downfall. Thank you very much for the host, my friend. Doesn't look like all of these were centered, which is not ideal. But now we know. The legs also look to cock now, where they didn't beforehand. Let's change the fairing, shall we? Because the fairing was the thing that was the issue on this ship. Damn it, Twitch host, do I tell you a host? Indeed. He wants witnesses to his demise, I mean, rescue. Mine struggled because it wasn't quite secure together. Whereas yours get scaffold thingies, technically make a spinning dildo of Doom Mark 2. Technically could, yeah. I made a plane the other day, which was named by the chat the Dove, due to how it flies. You should check out the Dove, Monkey Mist. It's in my clips. Whew. That thing had a way of flying. Right, I think this is going to have to be your ship for now, Maelstrom. And we're going to take everyone out of it. Save it and launch it. Broadcast it out as many people as possible, and they make sure that Rob goes to space jail for human rights crimes. Yeah, that's fair. The Dove is afloat. Thank you for that, Maelstrom. Greatly appreciated. Right. Probably just going to go back to the thing, just to put those actual cables to be attached to something, rather than just having it like some kind of wobbly space dildo and snap in half when I try to launch it. Thinking with your heads, kids. By the way, how's your guys' days been? Have you had a good day? I've had a pretty good day today. I'm going away to LARP tomorrow, so I'm going to go and sit in a field, get drunk, and put some armour on, so I'm looking forward to that. It's always nice working through a week when you know you've got something to look forward to. Right, there we go. Ready to rock and roll this time. And actually, have we done the action groups? Nope, we don't want to put it in the... That's not the button. Action groups. 9. Yes. Yes. Okay, right. So we've done our action groups as well, which is always good. Let's launch this puppy. I'm still dumbfounded that you managed to make that plane fly but also flap. Yep. Mate. 6 skills. I am the person that can get the square peg in the round hole. She was really clever or really stupid. I've done fuck all today, so pretty good. Mate. Fucking jealous. Right, so... let's get this fucking horrible golf ball into space. Do you want to have a countdown from 5 in the chat from whoever the first person to say 5 is? Five, For three. What? 4. 2. Go. Ah! It's raining parts! Hallelujah! Oh, fuck. Recover the vessel. Shit. That's really not good, actually, because also that means we lose a lot of expensive parts. Shit. Okay, let's repair the launch pad. Let's strap some more boosters to that puppy. Fuck. Because if at first you don't succeed, strap more boosters to it. Alright, let me just have a quick... Right, so check the weight, thrust to weight ratio. Okay, so 1.7 sounds fine. Okay, so that looks fine now. It's gonna sail like a boat. It's more than one, it should go. Should. Also, I'm surprised you didn't do the Hello Darkness sound effect, Maelstrom, when we crashed. Man, you haven't clipped me a lot these days. I'm just saying. You know, I still love you, but you just don't seem to clip me like you used to. Here we go, guys. I'm just gonna launch. It's raining parts, mate. It's like you knew. I knew we were Twitch bros for a reason. What did you say about you clipping me, you bastard? Mate, I haven't got a cowardly pastry. I rely on you. What can I say? Right, here we go. Oh shit, the bed. Not again. No. I didn't turn the fucking engines on. You silly twat. At least the parachute works. I can't believe. Fuck! At least the parachute works. Yep. Our money is trickling down and I dislike it heartily. Right, I'm taking off the docking clamps as well, because I think that it needs a couple of seconds to get up to shenanigans. This is where it just drops it onto the launch pad. No, game! You knew what I meant, I wanted you to do! This is also where I find out the Whack and Hut was accidentally in the passenger seat. Right, so... engines on. SAS on. Here we go. Slowly. Golf ball. Yep, that's a more than fair sound effect. Golf boy slowly heads up. And I really hope it's got enough fuel to get to the height we need it to, because currently it ain't. Parachute and explode. Yep. 1,000 meters over sea level, and we've used nearly 1/3 of our booster's fuel. Shit. Our speed is picking up incrementally now, and we only need to get this into orbit, and then it'll connect to the main ship, so it doesn't need to have a lot of fuel on it when it's there. Right. I'm going to give it a tilt now, because I haven't been giving it too much of a gravity turn because she is top heavy. It's usually what happens when you try and put 12,000 Delta V fuel in a vessel. Yeah, that's fair. Gets too heavy and you can barely fucking move it. Yeah, that's fair. Oh god, I left the trash on. I need to turn this off before I start flying. You could make a stage 1 that is like 5 or 6 solid fuel boosters. Yeah, I could do. Alapega, hello. Noobs19, hi guys, how are you all doing? This is my sneaky quick stream because I won't be getting in a horror stream this week because I've got LARP, so sadly I won't be able to. So let's get rid of that. Massive ones. Yeah, no, I concur. Right. Go forth, be free! Actually, while we're getting this thing in orbit, we can actually keep an eye on what happens. I'm sorry, I just need to catch up on what's been said as well. Ooh, shit. Oh, this is a bit of a Beyblade. And she is still heavy. Because that apoapse is falling and we need to get it up. I think this might be coming back down. We might find out how this gets back on with re-entry sooner than we expected. Sneaky, sneaky. I don't want. I don't want to do a horror stream because you don't want to do a horror stream because you're scared, huh? No, I'm away this weekend, but I will do it next week. Oh, I know, noobs. I'm sorry, but next week, 100%, I will horror stream for you. I promise. I'm still very confused about the top of this thing. Yeah, okay, well maybe if we just move on to the next stage. Yes, Rob. You have learned that you need to... Oh, Christ. Right, maybe if I aim up now, we're a lot lighter. No. No. I think this one might be coming home. You left the engines on. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Also, the actual Probodyne doesn't really seem to be very good. I wonder if this is an old one. Because I haven't even got any controls on here to get it to point retrograde, etc. Yeah, I know the aiming up doesn't really work. It was effectively I'd already got to the point where my apoapse was coming down, and I was shit all out of luck, really. Right. Well, we can find out whether this thing will actually make it through a warm re-entry. And you know what? Currently, it's heating up, but it's okay. Might even better get this poodle home. Saying that, do we want to try and get the poodle home and not save the rest of the entire of that ship? Yeah. Oh, we're coming down in water as well. I don't want it to come down in water. Right, if I hit 9, it should be our emergency button. Right, let's turn the engine off. Let's lose that. And open our landing gear. You're better off trying to push out, be as quick as possible, and adjusting your AP at the other end. Yeah, I suppose. I will hold up my hands and will have screwed the pooch there. But yeah, so this is your lander anyway, Maelstrom. So probably should move your engines into an action group that isn't as well connected to your parachutes. Fuel tanks also seem to be riding up into your service bay as well, which is not ideal. Let's activate the engines and try and daintify this landing, shall we? And the nuclear engines have pretty much shit all puff in the atmosphere of Earth. Kerbin, sorry. Oh, but you know what? Well, quick question: are we going to use the parachutes to land on Duna? Yes, we are. Looks like a shitty Metal Gear. I like it. Yes, mate. Right, so that vessel's been recovered. Then what about when we come back? Mate, that's why Body Like Buddha went with you, because he's an engineer and he can repack the parachutes. Assuming he can reach them. Yeah, no, he can. As long as we can get back into space, he can repack the parachutes, because he can EVA and repack them. Nice. Yeah, see? Every eventuality thought of, I am hemorrhaging money. Hemorrhaging. World Spur first. Explore Ike. May as well accept that. We may need to do some of these missions at some point to try and get some cash, cause yeah, space ain't cheap, yo. I'm generally curious. Never tried to repack them. Yeah, apparently you can repack them. Right. Alright, if we take that off, get rid of that. Then we're running to a whole new fairing issue. Can you have a fairing pack like that? Right. And I give it a thrust to weight of 800. I think that's better than we were. But that fairing is a mess. We can't have it anywhere else. But we can have the boosters further down. Nice. So, that's better. Right, and also we were going to check out a couple of little clipping issues. Let's move these down just enough so they're out of the service bay. Well, not as obviously in the service bay. And let's have a look and see what kind of Probodyne we've got, because I'm not gonna lie, that looks like a shit one. KTO. Alright, that one, rule of the Rob, that one's bigger, so it must be better. And it costs a little bit more, because we've got loads of cash! Still 1.8. Yeah. You lost about 700k though. Of weight. How much do those engines cost each? $13,000 a pop. Oh, yeah, I have lost quite a bit of money. What do you mean? Yeah, I have. Right. Here we go, guys. This one's gonna work. I can feel it. Let's get the next section into space. I'm really concerned that your landing craft is going to land on Duna and then be stuck because it won't launch. Right, yes, we've got the slightly advanced parts here, so here we go. And we are slowly crawling away. I don't feel it's as slow as last time. I definitely feel like we're picking up a bit more pace. Not a load more, but some more. And on this game, sometimes a little bit of the saving is all of the difference. Yeah, we're definitely climbing quicker this time, I think. This is looking a lot better already. Oh, I still didn't turn the trash off. Alright, let's walk a little bit higher up. Right, can now continue to try and push this out into an orbit. It's going to be a toughie. Well, we might have cracked this one, guys. It seems to be opening up just about enough. Looks like we'll get orbit this time. Yes! By the way, I hope you notice your lander has got a filthy 6,600 LV just in the lander. Alright, we've got a PE now. Imagine you're burning through a bunch of that to get there. No, because we're going to attach that to the nose of the other ship. So this is going to be docked. Ah, yeah, you're damn right. Right. So that's in space now. We're going to pop back, turn off all of the tracking station and stuff. For debris, because damn debris. Right. Okay. any of those. None of those boosters make it down. They'll just pop and die by the looks of it. Which is a damn shame. Maybe I can put a Probodine in them and then drive them back in. Right, so let's turn off the trash. Trash is gone. Nice. Whacking her orbit! Damn right. Right. Let's actually jump back in the tracking station. And get the Duna lander to tenderly touch tips with the other ship. Right, where are we? There we are. No, it's behind. Brilliant, that's even better. Set as target. So let's just burn a bit of retro. You know this is my favourite bit, mine. You know, Maelstrom, even. The rendezvous have become a bit more of my bread and butter. Right. Right, so we have an intersect there, which is good. Walk to the other side. Yeah, you have a knack for it. What can I say, mate? I'm just skill with tenderly touching tips and getting connected. By the way, I actually checked our stream for the EDF, the VOD. Today and make sure it was all right, and it actually you guys came through pretty clearly on it, which was nice. I'll warp a couple of laps of the planet just so we can get you in our best rendezvous position, and then we can do some fine tuning when we reach the other side of the orbit. checking on the wife. She walked past, went to the bedroom, and I haven't heard anything from her, so I was making sure she hadn't randomly taken ill or been eaten by some kind of velociraptor. Are you sure? I just went and listened to it, but couldn't hear me or Tom over the game. Yeah, the game is pretty noisy. Gorgeous. Yeah, I'm not saying it's perfect. I can make you out, which is better than on some of the other streams I've done, where you guys have either been loud and echoey or just non-existent. Whereas I can kind of hear your voices. I have to walk you through the virtual audio cable stuff I was telling you about before, mate. We can make it good. Yeah, sounds good to me. Last lap, and we actually get to do some manoeuvring that will mean something. The burn begins. The burn. Right. We're in the ballpark. Right, now we're going to go at the other end here and add a maneuver. What the shit? Okay. Oh, we're actually only 28 kilometers away from each other. I just want to burn retrograde and even this out. What the flanging hell? I'm not going to risk that for a biscuit. Right. Oh, it might be helpful if I don't have the stability assist fighting me. Oh shit. And I had an engine with fuel in it. Ah, my PE. You know, we had to jinx it by saying, yeah, rendezvous are my bag. I can do them with my eyes closed. Oh, I fucked it up. A lot of this game is actually dealing with your own complacency. Right. Next maneuver. Space is anything but predictable. Yeah. Tell you what, Mario Odyssey never made me think this hard. Yet. Ah, just you wait. Damn it. It's what a lot of people like say to me sometimes. They're like, "Oh, just like playing games and stuff." I'm like, "Yeah," because I think that I don't read books. I'm not one of those kind of people, and I believe that your brain genuinely does need working out. you become slack if it doesn't. And it's games like this that really do push you and work you in a way that stops your brain from becoming relaxed. Right, ooh, 50,000 AP. That's going to be too low. I'm like spelling a lot of Delta V doing this, but it's just because I need to make sure this thing stays afloat. I'll read the chat in a second. I'm just trying to make sure I don't bin it in space. I'm trying to make this rendezvous work actually, because I might be able to do it freehand. Oof. Now if I point retro, I feel super uncultured, but I get bored reading. Yeah, definitely. I really would love the idea of reading a lot of books, and there are so many books that I would love to read. I just can't. I need to relearn KSP all over again. Yeah. This feels like it every time I have a couple of hours away from it, I do. Right. This is going to be a hard one to hit because I'm travelling fast. I think I'm going to overshoot. got a lot to bring down. Oh god. Right, you called it, Maelstrom. We will be using some of that Delta V. Oh! I honestly couldn't tell you what just exploded, but something did. KSP needs 3 years of uni, fucking damn right it does. Right. Let's activate these engines. And add a maneuver. No, I'm going to just tighten it up a lot closer to the time this time. I can accept that. RSS/RO, the whole different beast entirely. Damn. RSSO? I feel like every game I stream, honestly, I need about 5 minutes to relearn how to fucking play it. Right, let's slap on those nuclear engines and get some shit done. Right, that is what we fucking wanted, I assume. Assuming that, yet again, it's put my periaps really low. You know what? I'm going to spend long enough today that I'm just going to walk through it and pray to the gods. Let's keep counteracting this with prograde burns, shall we? You know, I feel pretty good about myself that I'm in physics warp, managing to adjust my rendezvous. Oh shit. Okay, maybe I over adjusted a little bit there. Okay, mate. Yeah, and I've been seeing you've been playing a little bit more League recently. Have you been enjoying it? I say, I've a bunch of friends got me into it. Yeah, I found that League and Dota and things like that made me saltier than the Dead Sea. Not necessarily to them or anything like that, but I just felt pissed off by the time I got off the back of it. Right, we're coming in for attempt number 2 on the rendezvous. We've still got like most of our liquid fuel in the main engines full. It's fun, but I don't play it seriously. Too stressful. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so we're going to walk to about there. Yep. I'll use some mixed herbs, a load of paprika, some chili powder, and some turmeric. Yes. These nuclear engines don't have a lot of shove to them, do they? Right, 19 meters a second we're now moving, and we are closing in on our target. It's looking good. But I love how I say I don't play League and Dota because I find it too stressful. And here I am on this. Oop. Oh god. Oh, would you look at that? Alright, let's point our ship with its lucky fin. At the docking port, I'm going to set that as our target as well. Right. Control from here. So that docking port. Turn on the RCS, turn on docking mode. And we're gonna ever so slowly drift together. Yes! And here we have it, guys. Our ship to go and begin the rescue mission. But now this is in orbit, that's not all over. So we've got that in orbit and it's going to stay in orbit, so we're going to back to the space center. And we're going to continue some other bits and pieces. We need more shenanigans. And the shenanigans we're going to continue is a relay system. Because we need to be able to get a satellite network working around Duna. And Maelstrom, I know you're here still, so you're still paying attention. You get to see this treat now. The new satellite relay system. The Sat Launcher Mark IV. And I'm quite proud of my Sat Launcher, you know, like that is pretty damn streamlined, I think. There's no crew, because it's just satellites. So we're going to launch that puppy. It's got 8,000 Delta V, so that should be more than enough to get it up there and to get its payload to Duna. He says. You know what? Just a look at that. I'm going to recover the vessel. I'm going to put some struts on it. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Another thing I was going to do as well, add some docking ports to the main ships, because if there's spare Delta V in this and it's at Duna anyway, we may as well make it dockable so they can steal the fuel from it. You know what, it doesn't need that lid. Back with food in your belly. Damn good call, my friend. Wow, this is a terrible docking port. That makes it vaguely dockable. It looks terrible, but it makes it vaguely dockable. I don't know why my staging suddenly just changed all of the... And my god, I challenged the butcher here. So you think you make a proper hamburger? Prove it. Oh my god, he did prove it. He told me tomorrow that's how people taste. It enables kids. Not my own, of course. It's more than fair. That damn man, that sounds like a damn good burger. I'm jealous. I'm very jealous. Right, so let's check the staging of this. First stage, Delta V, 3.5, so that'll get us into space. 1400. Stage 2, another 1,000. It's going to be tight, guys, but we should be able to do this. Let's get this thing launched. And just very quickly, I need to make sure that I put some solar panels on it. Otherwise, we're going to be in for some issues. Yeah? Cool. I'm sure you've done a lovely job. Thank you very much. You're gorgeous. The onions got here. They didn't make you upset. Okay. Wife's making me a nice mackerel and prawn paella. Can't wait. I'm bloody starving. Aha! Right, there are solar panels on there, so that's fine. In that case, let's get this damn thing up in the bloody space. So the Delta V amount changed again from when I went back in there. The staging changed back again. Consider me ponderously confused. Right, those three. You know what, I'm gonna actually activate the engines. And then hit spacebar. Just to make sure it starts heading up. Oh, that's got some wobble. Let's steady that wobble down. Just by chilling the engines out a little bit. We have to get some of that gravity turn on, so we're going to have to try and tip it a bit. No, that'll do. Alright, the engine's coming down again. Well, I don't think getting up to height's going to be a problem. Wobbling itself to death might be. Yeah, what? That middle booster looks like. Right, Rob. Start vibrating wobble. Proven right. I was thinking to myself, you know what? That middle booster looks like. Right, Rob. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my god, it's a huge Johnson! Look over there. Dong! Goes the bell. Oh my god, it's a... Dick? What? I love that overused joke, Johnny a fan, and welcome back to the channel. It looks like a butt plug. It is a butt plug. Welcome back to KSP. Thank you very much. I never really left. I've been in and around KSP for quite a while actually. Like I've been doing some bits. I've been doing odds and sods elsewhere. So maybe when you've seen me online, you've been seeing me do some other stuff. But I have been doing KSP. It kind of moved to my Saturday stream. You know what, I might even refuel this. Because it's got to get to Duna and it's just not packing enough punch at the moment. Hmm, 1,000 in that stage. Well, about 1,400 to get there, and then it's just not going to be able to get enough to get into an orbit. That's the issue. But then these puppies have got a chunk of fuel to do it themselves. Whatever. We're going to extend the solar panels. You're taking this to Duna? I am, dude. Basically, I'm trying to send a rescue mission to Duna because Maelstrom Alpha is kind of stuck again, as is his hobby of getting lost in space. Because it's his choice, not mine, honestly. He just keeps booking his holidays. Using a nuclear engine for transfer stage. Yeah, there is a nuclear engine, but there's not a lot of Delta V in it. The fuel tanks on the top are full. On the top. I'm just gonna refill it. Because I think I probably could do it, but I prefer to take some time. Yeah, no, I know they're only liquid fuel. Good shout on double checking with me though, because it's me. I'm just updating this design for the next time we go. It's more structurally sound this time. Right, now we need to find a ship. More to use auto struts to help the wobble. Yeah, I don't know how to auto strut, to be honest. Right, do we have a fuel tank one? You can send up a Mark 1 Duna module, because that was actually really efficient in terms of orbit wise and dollarage. Saying that, I don't know if it would get up there and have much fuel to give back. You know what? Yeah, sure. Ooh, let's make sure there's no one in it. There was. Whew. So you're probably only going to take half as much fuel as you could be. I want to use auto struts. Okay, fair enough. One thing I was going to say as well, Johnny a fan, is nuclear engines. I've got some of them on my lander for Duna. The thrust to weight ratio comes out about 1.7 on Duna's gravity. Does that sound still viable in terms of getting it up and off? Because I really hope it does, so I don't want to get my actual rescue mission lander all the way there and then find out that it can't actually take off. Ooh, they nearly wobbled themselves into the ship and blew it up. Just in time. Hey, whacking her. Decouple on the right moment. Yeah, fucking right, mate. Yes, darling? Think you're done? Okay, well, I'll be down in about 5 minutes. I've just got to try and get this ship to not crash. Okay? Yeah? My paella is done. Try and get ahead of the collapse. But how have you been, Johnny FM? Have you had a good time since you've last been in? Your stream's been going well. I haven't seen you on a great deal, to be honest. I've seen a few notifications to say that you've been on, but we've not managed to connect. Ooh, we're about to circularize. Right, well, sadly, guys, that's where I'm going to have to leave it. High intensity stuff going on, but Paella awaits. Day 26. Don't want to overwrite that. 26.5, I guess. But I do thank you all for popping into the stream, and especially for those people that I haven't seen in a little while. It's really good to see you popping back in. Oh, paella, damn right, Furby. Love a bit of fish paella. But thanks very much, everyone, for popping by the stream. Let's find someone. Now we're ending, so we can change the music and not have an advert from YouTube. Thank you very much. And we'll jump on to the outro. Bon appetit. Thank you for the stream, Rob. You are most welcome, Wackenhut. You are always a pleasure to stream for, and I will see you soon. Furby, are you now... Oh, Furby, are you now streaming? Are you in pre-stream currently?